That's Eddie. He's my AI autonomous agent, and he's going to be giving me a hand today. An AI autonomous agent is a system that can take a goal, make decisions, and carry out actions often across multiple steps with limited human input. Here's a simple analogy that explains the key difference between an AI agent and a typical AI tool like an LLM. A typical AI tool responds when you ask it something or give it instructions like go left, now go right, and go right again. An AI agent keeps going until it believes the task is done. Eddie, go find the cheese. You give it a goal like plan a trip, monitor student progress, or optimize my schedule, then the agent decides what to do next, what tools to use, and when to stop. Under the hood, many agents are powered by large language models, but they're wrapped in extra layers that allow them to remember context over time, choose between tools, and trigger actions like sending messages, updating files, or running code. So if someone says, my AI decided to do this, what they usually mean is the agent was given permission to act on their behalf. So what makes an agent autonomous? Well, autonomous agents are programmed to be just that, autonomous and agentic. They can be reactive and proactive, meaning that they not only do what you've asked them to do, but they also use their own assessment of the task to offer suggestions and actions in order to complete the task. They have simulated beliefs, desires, and intentions, and this is a big one. This means that they are programmed to have an internal compass. Remember the movie I, Robot? Vicky, the supercomputer, believed she needed to save humanity at large, even if it meant destroying before rebuilding.
To ensure your future, some freedoms must be surrendered. We must save you from yourselves.
But don't worry, we're nowhere near that reality. Today, the simulated beliefs, desires, and intentions are meant to help you execute simple, multi-step tasks. Agents also have simulated social ability and communication, so they can optimize their engagement with you. They have an internal constitution that allows them to be task-oriented. And finally, they have long-term memory that stores unfinished tasks and can track the passing of time. In education, AI agents are already showing up, even if we don't call them that. Examples include systems that automatically adjust assignments based on student performance, tools that monitor engagement data and flag students who might need support, and platforms that sequence learning content without a teacher approving each step. For teachers, this changes the role of judgment. If an agent is deciding what happens next, we need to ask, who set the goal? What data is it using? And where does human oversight step in? For students, the risk isn't just accuracy, it's agency. If learners get used to systems that decide, plan, and act for them, we have to be intentional about preserving decision-making as a human skill. There are 3 ways educators can engage with AI agents wisely. First, be explicit about boundaries. If a tool can take action, understand exactly what it's allowed to do and what still requires a human. Second, keep humans in the loop. Agents should support professional judgment, not replace it. Drafts are fine, but final decisions are human work. And third, make agency visible to students. Talk openly about when a system is making choices versus when a person is. This builds critical awareness instead of quiet dependence. AI agents can save time, surface insights, and reduce cognitive load, but only when they're designed and used with intention. They don't understand goals, they execute them. Our role is to decide which goals are worth automating and which ones should always stay human. Because while AI can act, teachers still choose what matters. As educators, knowing what AI agents are helps us separate the hype from the reality, so we can make wise choices for our classrooms.